Well, hey YouTube, it's Petey Two Finger here with a quick rant. Can we stop hoarding rubbing alcohol, please? This is a 70. I paid $2 for it. It's 16 ounces, and I don't like to buy those. I like to buy 32-ounce bottles of 90% rubbing alcohol. Now today, my wife and I went out and specifically, we were going to be doing our normal rounds, picking up necessities, grocery shopping type stuff, getting necessities. And for us, that means cat treats, cat food, maybe some wine. And today, the oddball thing on our list was rubbing alcohol. Now, typically what we do is we'll buy like 4 bottles of 90 proof or whatever it's called, 90%. And excuse me, I had to cut some ingrown fingernails out of my hand last night, and when we went out, I used hand sanitizer, and the bandages came off. This is what I do. I use masking tape and paper towel and ointment, and fashion my own makeshift bandages because band-aids don't stay on me. If I make a big production out of it and tape them, use tape over the band-aid, it will stay on for maybe, like if I use electrical tape, I can have a band-aid stay on for days. But I like to change what depending on what it is. Typically, if it's ingrown fingernail that I've cut out and my cuticle is all sore or tore up. Like yesterday, I had an X-Acto blade just go through my cuticle. So with that type of thing, I like to change the dressing every 12 hours. And with washing your hands, Band-Aids never really stick around. But if you do something like this, tape them up and make almost like a miniature cast, the chances for me of it staying on are a lot better. So that's what I recommend you do. Masking tape or electrical or both. Both is really ideal. So back to my rant. I use rubbing alcohol here a lot. I have these Bronson lighter fluid bottles. This one was painted psychedelic because a leftover pedal project. We had some paint on the top of a bucket full of borax water, so we dipped this bottle in here. This is my favorite bottle because it's got that cool paint job on it. Anyway, it's June 16th, 2020, and you can't get rubbing alcohol. We went here in Chicago suburbs. We went to a half a dozen places, pharmacies, Mega Marts, Walmart, Target, Walgreens, CVS, you name it. Nobody. A single Walgreens had maybe a dozen bottles of this 70, which is watery. $2 for 16 ounces. So if anyone, I'm just, I can't figure out why this is the case. Why is there a shortage? Because you can get hand sanitizer now, and it's not really expensive. Are people still making their own hand sanitizer? Or are people just hoarding it? And that's what I think is going on. That there is these Karen types and these older white people that have houses, places with storerooms where they can stock up on stuff. They're getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning and waiting outside the store. They're there. And the door opens up and they head right in there and they buy all of it. And then in their home, they've got shelves full of 125 bottles of rubbing alcohol. This is what I think is going on. I can't explain it. Someone please tell me why I just paid $2 for 16 ounces of 70% rubbing alcohol. And you go, yeah, PD's cheap. Ha, ha, ha. Well, it should be $3 for 32 ounces of 90. Actually, $2.75 at Dollar General, which is not a value place. So probably could even do even better than that and get it on sale for $1.59 for 32 ounces of 90%. Anyway, that's my rant. As we move towards, as we move out of quarantine and towards normalcy, how long is it going to take before things get back to normal? And are they ever going to get back to normal? Like after 9/11, how prices went up. Like everything like doubled after 9/11. Like you used to be able to get a can of brake cleaner for $1.59. After 9/11, it's $4.75 for brake cleaner. And like I use that stuff, you know? So, I mean, not anymore. Not anymore. I can't afford it. All right, you guys, I'll see you around. Take care of yourselves.